is here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is no rules action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, this should be great. No fouls, no offside and no cards. In other words, no rules completely.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Fabian plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Oh, lovely ball. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Beautiful pass. And he's through here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. This looks promising out wide. And PSG will have a throw-in. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Oh, in with a chance. It's got to be. Oh, surely. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? A very good tackle. And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, the threat is there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Able to deal with the threat. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Really good high press. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he might be through here. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Substitution it is for PSG. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And winning it back. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Mbappe. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. And a throw in here for United. A real opening now. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Given away by Verratti. Marco Verratti. And intercepted it. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. And still an opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. In with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
United come away with it. And he's made headway. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
And that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Went in strongly, decisively. Can they take advantage? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
He'll try his luck here. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Chances on. Surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Possession one. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Man United.
Well read to win possession back. That's a routine take. Well, Manchester United all powerful.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. It comes to nothing in the end. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Able to deal with the threat. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.